Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name is Chris Legaspi, and today we're going to do a still life color painting sketch demonstration using Procreate. And we're going to do something a little different today. We're going to use a limited palette, and we're going to use a warm, cool palette. So, excuse me. So I'm going to use a warm, cool palette. That means we're going to use two colors and see how far we can get. We'll see how much we can get done with just two colors, and we can get a lot done. And I'm going to demonstrate a little bit about the actual process, and also we'll talk about colors and color mixing as we go. So thank you for joining me today. And before we begin, I just want to mention that I have a new painting class now available for pre-launch, and that's Pencil to Palette. So in this class is where I'm going to show you the process of how to transition from drawing to painting. So if you've been drawing for a while and you want to finally learn how to paint, or maybe you've tried painting before but you weren't happy with the results, or you wasted a lot of time and confusion. So I will guide you through the process, show you exactly what materials you need, exactly how to start and how to finish like a champ. So, and it's now available for pre-launch. It's being built right now. Will be available around the second week of May. So go to www.earlybird.drawwithchris.com, or you can go to my website and sign up for my email list, and you'll have access to the private pre-launch, and you can also get discount codes as well, save a little bit of money. And we have oil painting and digital painting as well. So hope to see you there. And before we begin, comment below, where are you located? Where are you watching from, and what time is it for you? I am currently in Thailand right now, and it's 11 a.m. for me, so thank you for being here wherever you are. All right, let's take a look at what I got here. So to save a, to save some time, I did the drawing already, but let's take a look at what we have here. So, and when you're looking for reference, or when you're setting up your own still life, it's good. Number one, you want to have academic lighting. So like I mentioned previously, you want to have one light source. So this is one big dominant light. You can see the highlight here and clear shadow. And that's really important. So you can see a clear separation of light and shadow. You see the clear border. It's not so clear here because this is a reflective object, but on the fruit is real clear on the fabric. So that's how you want to light your scenes. And if you're looking for reference, that's what you want to look for. Clear shadow shapes here. Academic light. And you want to also note the color of the light, the colors in the scene. So when I look at this scene, what I see is mostly browns. I see like a grayish brown, kind of earth tone. You've got a brown wall, wood brown. Even the lemon is brown, actually. Even this pot, it looks green, but it's lots of browns in there. So that's what I see. I see mostly brown, and because we have an artificial man-made thing that happens to be green, we will have to add a second color. So that means I'm probably gonna do one of my favorite palettes, which is orange and green. So that's called the near complement palette, orange and green. It's really, really cool. So let's see how far we can get. So anyway, that's basically the first thing you want to note the first thing you want to do is just take the time to look at what you have. Look at your scene or plan a scene and just kind of get an idea of where you're at. See the lights up or left, so you know you're going to be shadow on the right, and so on, so forth. So just take a moment to look, and maybe you also want to, at this stage, you can also add story and things like that, narrative, intention. Let's put that guy over there. Now let's move this guy over here. Now I'm just going to put some tone on the canvas, and I'm going to start with the earthy tone. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, I don't like this brush. Let's try. What's this brush? I think it was this brush. Oh, okay, this is this brush. See if I can make it bigger. And this brush has a little bit of color dynamic, so it's really nice. I like this yellow there. And then I'm gonna hit this side with some darks. That looks nice. I'm happy with that. Clipping mask. So let's go over here. I'm gonna go a little bit darker, more saturated, and let's go more pink. Let's see what that does. Let's see what that does. Oh, okay, that's too kind of pink, but it still can work. Try to make it a little bit subtle. Let's see if that's too pink. It's a little too pink, so I think I'll keep it right there. Drop the opacity a little bit. There you go. So that's my ground. So basically when you start painting, you just kind of mush some colors around, and there's gradation already built in. So that's good. Now, let's do the shadow shape here. And I'm just going to pick a brown. Let me try this real quick. Let's see. I have a mask. I made a mask already. This might be helpful. Well, I don't need that yet. Okay, so anyway, let's make a brown. So 50% earthy gray brown. That's what we're doing here. So we're still staying kind of monochrome, still staying in the earth tone realm. Oops. We're still staying in the earth tones. It's too saturated. I want it to be a bit more gray. Let me change that color now. It's too, there you go, that looks nice. There you go, that looks pretty nice. So let's pick that, okay. Let's keep going here. So this kettle or pot thing has an interesting shape and texture. Obviously, it's reflective. I don't have to be super accurate here, but I can get a lot of work done if the edge is right. And because I'm using these Procreate brushes, they have nice edges built in. If I can get the edge right at this stage, I'm saving a little bit of time. So, but it's not necessary at all. In fact, you don't want to be too tight. You know, it's good to have a little bit of painterliness, whatever. Is that a word? You want to, we all want to maintain the freshness, right? The look of freshness, that vitality, that effortless look. So that's how you get there, is by opening yourself up to mistakes. Really, got to take some chances with your marks and use a bigger brush, for example. Is a great way to do that. It's okay to go outside the lines. Oops, sometimes. All right, so we're off to a good start here. It's looking pretty nice to me. We're off to a good start here. It's got that nice, wow, it's got really nice, got that nice, we're starting to feel form already because the different temperature change and value change in some places. Even here, these are essentially the same value, but you can see the form turning, that's really nice. So we're looking good so far. Now I'm gonna take the shadow that I just did and add color variation. So the shadow is a shape, just like the background is a shape, right? We have gradation in the background. Now we have to add color variation, gradation into the shape. So no color shape can color swatch, no area, no mass can or should be the same color. I like this color. I'm going to save it actually. Let's see, put it on my palette here. Should be the same. This is 54, right in the middle. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Okay, so let's look at the shadow mass. So the shadow mass, let's make this a bit larger here. You can see the shadow mass has its own color variation. Obviously green's here, bit of yellow and creamy white here, and a bit more orangey brown here. Green, yellow, orangey brown. So let's do that. That's gonna be awesome. So watch it pop and sizzle once we do this step. Once we do this step, it's gonna pop and sizzle. It's gonna be awesome. And let's take this brush. Let's see what this brush will do. Let's try this one, the one with the color dynamics. Let's see what it can do. So I'm gonna take this swatch here. So I'm basically gonna take the color of my shadow mass and just make slightly darker, more saturated, more orange version. So you probably have seen me do this many times in Photoshop. Oh, that looks nice. Well, that looks nice right there. I like that little color right there. That was one of those color dynamics brushes. But I like the result, so I decided to keep it. Nope. Forgot to clean up an area. All right, so we got some of these notes. Now let's put some green notes. I like this color too, actually. I like this color too. Let me save this color. 47, so it's also 50% down the middle. These are all same value. Roughly mid-tone, 50%. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh, we need some green now. So let's introduce a green. Should it be a warm green or blue? Let's try warm green. That looks nice. Let's try warm green. Let's see. Oh, that's too green, too saturated. It's too green. But you know what's coming next. Comment below. You know what's coming next. Oh boy. There it is. It's our friend. You can never go wrong as long as you have sliders. That looks pretty good right there, actually. I like that. So I'm going to color pig that. And then let's see what we can do with that. Let's try this brush here. Going a little bit crazy here with the color dynamics, but that's okay. Oh, that looks nice. This brush has color dynamics, so it's creating interesting effects. And then we got to put this somewhere else. So you can't just leave this here. You can't just put green there. You got to put it somewhere else in the painting. So if I keep this green, which I will, you got to put it somewhere else. So that's why I put it down here, you see? And maybe a touch down here. You see, now it's harmonious. Now I'm gonna keep this color, actually. I like this color. I like this color right here. What is this color? So this will be my green. And okay, it's yellow. It's actually yellow. That's what I thought. This is more yellow than I thought. Okay, so 39, so it's about a mid-tone. It's about right here. Oops. Look at that, so pretty. In fact, I'm going to just drop the opacity a little bit so we can get some of that warmth back. I don't want to go too green yet, too much color yet. So I really want to keep it as monochrome as possible. I don't know if I can succeed, but I'll try. And then finally, let's do some of these yellow-gray notes. Actually, this does help a little bit. It helps a little bit. I'm trying to get these notes on the fabric, but it's not bright enough yet, so I can't really see. So This is pretty cool. So I got some nice colors down. I'm looking at it now. It's a bit too saturated for my taste. Not quite ready. I want to save the saturation. So it's still a little too, there you go. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. So before, after. So now we got a nice block in. And I think I'm going to do this lemon. How much time we got? Okay, about half an hour left. So it's a good time for a break here. Whew. So if you just joined us, we are doing a little still life demonstration here. We're using two colors. We got a green and an orange. So green and earth tone, basically green and orange, two near complements. And we just did a nice block in here for the background and the shadow mask. Now I'm going to continue with the rest of the process here. Before we continue, I just wanted to mention that if you want to learn how to paint naturalistically in color, and maybe you've tried digital painting for a while, you've tried color for a while, but you get really stuck. You don't know how to get good results. If you've been drawing for a while and you want to learn how to paint properly, I can. That's what my new class is all about, pencil to palette. So this class is all about transitioning from drawing to painting. So if you've been drawing for a while, I can teach you how to get here, how to start painting in color directly with minimal colors. So you can start painting right away, and then I can show you how to transition here so you continue to develop on your own and add more colors and sophistication. So right now it's available for pre-launch. You can get a pre-order copy. So the class is being built right now, and it will be officially available, ready around the second week of May. So to get your early advance copy, go to www.earlybird.drawwithchris.com, or you can enter your email on my website. And if you're already in my email list, you can get access already to the pre-launch, and you can get a discount code so you can save yourself some money as well. And we have an oil painting edition. So those of you who want to learn traditional painting as well, I can show you how to take your drawing skills and transition into painting skills. So go to www.earlybird.drawwithchris.com. All right, let's get back to work here. And gosh, I want to do the pot. I think we got time to do the pot. Let's do the pot. This pot will be awesome. Oh, let's do the pot. Well, first, I gotta fix this. That's not cool. Let's do the pot. Pot would be awesome. Or should we do the lemon? Oh, let's do the pot. Okay, I need, let's mass in some color now. Let's start with the pot. I have a mask already. I'm gonna try to use it. Okay. Mask. Okay, this should work. It does. Okay, good. Oh, that's a nice color. That's a real nice green. Gotta put it in the lemon too a little bit. Okay. Let's get rid of this mask. I can't tell what's going on. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice right there. It's not the same green as the pot, but I like what we have here. Oh man, that is cool. That is cool right there. I like that. That's it right there. Yes, I like that. That is so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Makes me happy. You gotta celebrate your small wins. Those of you who paint, you know, or maybe you do drawings. Comment below if you're too hard on yourself. Every artist I know is very hard on themselves. So when you do something well, you got to take the time to celebrate and acknowledge. Like, yeah, I did something cool. All right, so that's a nice color. Now I'm gonna block in the, well, I should add variation while we're here. Let's do that. Well, yeah, let's do that right now. Just add a little bit of variation to this pot. So the light is a cool neutral. That's what I'm gonna make it. So that means I'm gonna get a little bit bluer as I go up here. So that means, whoop, a little bit brighter, much cooler. Let's see what that looks like. Huh? Oops, it's the wrong layer. Where am I here? Ah, here we go. There you go. Oh, that looks nice. Yes. Oh, yeah. It's basically what I wanted. Oh, yeah. That looks so cool. And then I'm going to take this pot color. Actually, I like this color too. Put that on my palette. Sorry. Yeah, damn, I like a color. I got to save it. And then I'm going to make a more saturated version. Let's try this color. And just kind of hit it a little bit. Oh, okay, that's good. Just a little bit of gradation there. It's a little too dark, and I like that. It's perfect. That is beautiful. All right, so we got the pot. Let's do the lemon or the orange. It looks like a lemon. So I have a yellow on my palette already. Let's try it. Okay, that's not working. What's going on here? Oh, so lemon's in front. Okay. Okay, that's not gonna do it. Let's try color. It's already on my palette here. Let's see if we can. Oh man, that is nice. Look at that. That looks so pretty. Oh man, that is nice. Wow. I like how these two. Let's see if we can make it better or worse. A little bit. That's it right there. That's it. That's my yellow. Oops. That's a nice yellow. It's a nice base yellow. And we're going to take this color, put that on my palette as well. Where are we at here? So above, okay, right above halftone. Take that same color, make it greener, cooler, add a gradation to it. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that looks nice right there. Pretty happy with that. And then let's take the same color and let's add a hint of warmth to it. Let's use a warmth that's already on the painting. Let's see what that does. Oh man, that is nice. It's a little too brown. Let's see if we can make it brighter or such. Oh man, that's nice. Oh, that's it. That's it right there. Sorry, I get so excited. Small wins. Well, first we gotta save this color. There you go. Small wins, guys. We gotta celebrate our small wins. You know what I mean. There it is. Wow. Wow. That's looking nice. So I gotta do the same thing for the fabric underneath. How much time we got? Oh my God. Let's do the fabric. One more thing. Let's do the fabric. Because the fabric is pretty bright, so we need. I need. Ooh, that looks nice actually. We need to see it. I need to see it there. Excuse me. Okay, so this color's not right. Ah. Oh, here it is. Sorry. Thought I put it on the wrong layer. Oh my God. It's the video. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. And I'm gonna leave it like that. I can't leave it like that. Can't leave it like that. It's too flat. It's bothering the hell out of me because it's so flat. You know, it's all the same color everywhere basically, so I don't like that. Oh, this is nice. Change the temperature a little bit. Yeah, it's actually better. Let's try that again. Okay, that's better. Yes. Nice. nice. Just so it's not the same thing everywhere. Just a little bit of variation. That's all we need. Because really what I want to do is the pot. So, look at that. So we got a nice block in our three objects, the fabric, the pot, and the lemon. Now let's do the lemon, or the pot. Let's see how far we can get with the pot here. Where's the pot? Let's. Okay, and let's do a. Oh, wait a minute. We need. Well, let's do that. We do need dark accents in the shadow. Hmm. Hmm. Let's put this above. Okay, jeez. Why it didn't show up? Okay, here we go. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, I'm happy with that. Okay, one more layer, and this will be the highlight. So this is a nice color. 60. And now I need a highlight. So same color, brighter, much more gray and much more blue. Let's see what that does. Where am I here? Am I here? Okay, here, yeah. And this will be the highlight. I want the hot highlight to be on the lemon. So this would be like the secondary highlight. Oh, that looks incredible. That looks amazing. Small win for me. Small win. Gotta celebrate our small wins, guys. That looks amazing. I'm so happy. That looks pretty good. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty solid. Oh man, that is a win. Save this color. 75. Right about here. I'm gonna do one more just for some shiggles. So let's go to 4%, 80, and really cool. Let's see what this does. I have no idea what this will do, but let's try. Wow, it looks pretty nice. Trying to get just like a little hot specular highlight. That looks pretty dope. I like that. Because I want this to be the brightest highlight, so this, I can't make this too bright, but it looks specular enough. I like that. So now, I need darkest dark. So I'm gonna go back into the shadow layer. Let's drop in some darks now. And let's see what that does. That looks pretty nice, actually. It's kind of the wrong color, but that's okay. We got, you know where I'm gonna go next, right? You know what's coming. We really don't need, if we're using, if we have sliders, we really don't need to be accurate. You can just make a new layer and do your thing. Make a new layer and do all the adjustments you need because you have that capability. Oh, this is exciting. This is so exciting. It's turning out a little bit better than I expected. I never know how these are going to turn out. I like this brown a lot. I already have it on my palette. Oh, that looks pretty nice. It's got that warm, cool randomness. It's really nice. And then let's do this. So now, this will be a good stopping point here. I'm gonna see if I can, well, let me see if that's really the right green. Okay, so yeah, it's a little too saturated. Not quite cool enough. There you go. There you go. 50 is good. And then so we're gonna make a little bit of texture. So take this exact green just used here. And well, first let's put it on the palette, of course. And then we got to spice up this pot here with a little splash of well, let's see. I'll show you what I have in mind. Hopefully it works. I don't know if it'll work. Let's try. I don't know if it'll work, but let's see. I'm trying to get that like iridescent shine in the middle. I'm using a really textury brush here. See if it helps. That's it now. Watch this. Hopefully this works. You brush with one and erase with the other. So this is trying to get texture, basically. Texture and color notes. And there it is. So I got a little bit of nice color notes right there. It's looking pretty nice. And that's looking nice, in my opinion. We're almost done here. I appreciate you joining me today. I know I didn't talk much, but it's hard for me to get stuff done and talk at the same time. It really is. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That looks pretty nice. What the hell? Where is this? Where is that? Oh, no wonder. There you go. Keep that lip fairly sharp. So that's a good stopping point here. We got a lot done. Got a lot done here. That's why I didn't talk much. And probably we can put some of that bounce light in here as well. That would look nice. But we need to fix some of the shapes here, so we'll save that for another day. So, there's a couple of drawing things like this. This needs to be drawn correctly. The shape is a little bit off. So that's a whole other thing. We got to do the same thing with the lemon. Put the brightest highlight on the lemon, and then put the brightest bright on the fabric. And then, get some separation in the background from the thing, the pot and the background. That's about it. That's a good stopping point. You can see two colors working together. Only two colors, but we got a lot done and they harmonize. That's the important thing. That's the important thing. So this is a bit more of an advanced palette, but it's definitely worth practicing. So that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. And before we go, I just wanted to mention that if you like this video and you like my work, and you do want to paint more, maybe you've been drawing for a while and you really want to start painting in color, I have a new class, Pencil to Palette. So this class is all about transitioning from drawing to painting. So if you can draw, you can get, if you're here, I can show you how to get here, how to, kind of what we're doing today, how to start painting in a naturalistic way using minimal colors, and then how to transition into a full color palette so you can start painting on your own and practice and develop on your own. But painting is quite complex, so it does help to have an expert to guide you with processes, techniques, and colors. And we have a digital painting edition and oil painting edition as well. Oil painting is even more complex than the computer, obviously. So, and you can get a pre-order copy available now. So go to earlybird.drawwithchris.com and you can enter your email there and get a access code and a discount code so you can save a little bit of money. And yeah, the full course will be available second week of May, but you can get an early copy and get the early bird discount. So go to drawwithchris.com. And thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.